Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out did Lee Mack pretend to have fallen off a ladder to avoid going to Ikea. Guys, please continue to leave your comments below. All my videos based for comments. If you are a subscriber, check those out first. I also have a Patreon, but if you don't want to donate to it, that is all good. Just continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. That's all I can ask for. And last thing, guys, if it gets blocked here, we put it on the old Daily Motion. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
One Saturday morning, I lay on my back in the garden and pretended I'd fallen off a ladder so that I could get out of a family trip to Ikea.
David Steve.
What had you been supposedly doing on the ladder to fall off it?
So, my wife said we're going to Ikea, and then you should be upset if I said no. So I said, yeah, no problems. Can we go in about an hour? She went, yeah, no problems. Why? And I said, because I've got to do something in the garden.
Yeah,
What were you doing?
Trimming the tree.
So you said, OK, we can go to Ikea in an hour. I've just got to go and trim the tree.
I didn't say I'm going to trim the tree, obviously. I said I've just got something to do in the garden.
Why is it so urgent that this tree needed to be trimmed?
You're not following this story, are you, Sean? I didn't need to trim the tree.
Yeah, but surely wouldn't she go, we'll do it later?
Because it was a casual conversation. We're going to Ikea. Can we go in about an hour? I've just got to do something in the garden. She went, yeah, fine. And that was it. Right. We don't live in a relationship where I go, can we go to Ikea? I go, can we go now? I'm doing something in the garden. She doesn't sit me down, put a spotlight on me, and go, just a sing in the garden.
OK.
But you did Topiary last week!
So you say you've got to do something in the garden. She says, fine. So you walk out into the garden.
Yes. Go to the
Explain
shed.
how you set the scene.
I go to the shed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I pick my tool wisely because I want to make sure that when I've fallen with it, that it looks dramatic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So what did you
Bit
pick?
of secateurs, nothing. Those big giant ones. You know which one I mean? They look like those old-fashioned bull workers with a pair of scissors at the end.
With a telescopic handle.
That's ones. I still needed a ladder. They're not going to get me on that.
Do you climb to the top of this ladder? Do you actually...
I don't need to, do I? There's no trimming to be done. No, I'm not Robert De Niro, I'm not Method. I didn't have to go. I must become the tree trimmer.
Your wife must think you're pretty bad at it if you can go out and presumably instantly fall off the
I
ladder.
didn't say I fell off instant. I know she's going off to do something else. She says I'm going to the shops then. So I know she's out. So I position everything.
So she says in advance of going to this shop, she is going to the shop.
No, it's an expression that people say I'm just popping to the shops. I pop into the
No, it's
individual
not
shop.
an expression. It means going to the shop. Well, is it a euphemism in your house for what? Having a poo.
I pop into the shop. You get me on one letter. All right, I pop into the shop.
So she said she was popping to the shop now. Shop singular in advance of your trip to the shop.
She might have said shop. It's one letter. Give me a break. It's series 9. She may have said shop.
Can I ask
Or shops. I'm just popping out. In fact, she said out. I'm popping out.
She's popping.
She was popping out.
So
When he said popping out, just made me think about the scene from Peep Show when old boy said he had weird nuts. You should sit there with no underwear on. Oh my God, that was such a great scene.
OK, so she has left the house.
She's left the house.
So
She's
you
gone
know
to
you've
the
got.
shop. To buy a curly whirly or curly whirlies. I'm not sure. She's gone out. I know she's going to be gone enough time for me to get a ladder, lie it on its side, do the secateur, and lie there in a position that I would describe as
Can I ask
injured.
this question? Why didn't you want to go to Ikea?
I think I go to Ikea to get out of trimming a tree.
Yeah.
Didn't need to trim the tree.
So your wife comes back from the shop before going to the shop, for whatever reason.
And we find that, weirdly, that the different shops sell different things. So
Okay.
I have tried the old, when she goes, I'm just going to buy some potatoes, I've gone, why don't we wait till we're in Ikea? And she said, no, you can't buy. It turns out that different shops sell different things.
So your wife comes back from the potato shop to
No, it's not
find
called a potato shop.
you've finished trimming the tree and fallen off a ladder.
Yes.
How much of the tree did you get done?
Oh my God.
Did you claim specific
Trying to
injuries
irritate
that
him
you've
now.
done? When you said, oh, I've just generally hurt us, what? What had you done? What did you say to her?
I went, ah, my leg. She went, what's up with it? I said, I don't know, but I can't go to Ikea. And I claim to have injured my coccyx.
How long had she been gone?
It was probably 4 or 5 days this time. I'd say probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Did she still go to Ikea?
Yeah, no, what did she do then? You're there in agony.
She came to help me.
She helped you up.
She helped me up. She tried to get me stood up. I held the base of my back Is that what the coccyx is?
Yeah.
I held the base of my back,
Yeah.
and she said, "You better come inside and sit yourself down." I said, "But what about the trip to Ikea? I feel I've let you down." She said, "No, that was years ago." I think the bit where I was pushing it, when I shouted, "Love, can you put that ladder away?" I don't want it to go rusty. I might need that in a couple of weeks when we go to Boots.
So what do you think, David? Is this true?
I think it's a lie. Probably mainly because he what do you call? Said, "Is that what the coccyx is? Is that what the coccyx is?" I'm butchering this. To Trevor Noah. I think that's why it's a lie, because he wanted to make it seem like he was lying so they can think he's telling the truth, but he's actually lying. If you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going with a lie.
What do you think?
I think it's a lie.
I just think you'd save that for something a bit more...
You think it's a waste?
Well, yeah, it's a waste of an opportunity to get out something.
I love
Like
the fact that
a
your
family
dad's-
Christmas, you could get out of a whole Christmas.
So what are you going to say?
I think we think it's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie. Lee, truth or lie?
It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Lee didn't pretend he'd fallen off a ladder to get out of a family trip to Ikea.
Nice. All right. Did I get the last one? I can't remember. I lost these so many times. Like, I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't remember if I got the last one. I think I did get the last one, though. I think so. I don't know. I can't remember. I have to go back and look at it. I know I lose a lot of these, though. A lot of these. I think the last one was, Jesus, what was the last one? Well, my mind is just cloudy today. I don't know what is going on. I cannot think of what the last one was. At all. Even a little bit. I know Tay did the last one with me, but I can't remember what it is, what it was at all. Jesus. This is crazy. It's completely gone. So, Pugs, what'd you sneak in here? You so Pugsley so sneaky, man. Ah, sneaky cat. I ain't see you sneak in here, little goofball. Alright, guys. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you guys in the next one, or the next one, or the next one. I don't know. Later.